Okay, so we are going to study the difference of scalar and vector quantity. So scalar and vector quantity. Now let us start with, let us say, scalar. Okay, so scalar quantities are those which are physical quantities, physical quantities with only magnitude. Now let us try one example. Let's say, for example, okay, something like, say, distance. Now if we draw a path covered, and the path is something like this, let's say, and this is the starting point A and this is the end point B. Let's say this is something like your 2 meter, and this is 3 meter, 2 meter, 2 meter, 4 meter, 2 meter. Now in this case, the distance can be written as your total 2 plus 3 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. So it is 15 meter, because it is total path covered. Okay, now in this case we don't have to explain full detail. But if, let us say, if you come to this part, the second part, which is your vector quantity. Now these are the physical quantities which have something here, okay, which have both magnitude and direction. Okay, now if I take the same example, let's say, from same example, the displacement would be something, let's say, would be like a to b, which is nothing but your 2 plus 4, which is 6 meter. But we can say that it is 6 meter to east. If you use the idea of this as your east, west, north and south, so the quantity here can be something like this, from A to B, and that is 6 meter. Okay, so this is about scalar and vector. Now there are many other examples here. There are many other examples here. More examples could be possibly like, let's say more examples can be, more examples are, one can be your speed, which is a scalar, and velocity, which is a vector. We could also have possibly another one like your mass, which is scalar, and weight, I think some problem, okay, weight, which is a vector quantity, which is a vector quantity. Why? Because weight is also a force. It's also the force. One second, I think. Okay. So mass is scalar and weight is vector. Okay, and weight being force. I think some problem with the software. Okay, so that's the end of this class. Thank you.